Okay, today's exercise was weights this morning. Doing weights is, getting your heart rate up. It's increasing heart rates, increasing stroke volume, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I want to talk about how blood flows through the heart, which is happening when we exercise and when we rest. But when we exercise, what's happening is the blood is coming from the inferior and superior vena cava, and they're dumping its blood into the right atrium. And from the right atrium, 70% of that blood is going to passively diffuse into the right ventricle. The rest of 30% is going to need a contraction to force it into the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, we're going to squeeze the heart from the bottom to the top, forcing it into the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery takes it to the lungs, and that's where we have gas exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen. So now we have oxygenated blood, and we're bringing that back to the heart through the pulmonary vein. It's going to dump its contents into the left atrium. From the left atrium, 70% is going to passively diffuse into the left ventricle. The rest of the 30% is coming with a contraction. Now that we have all the blood in the left ventricle, we're going to squeeze the heart from the bottom to the top, and that is going to force the blood up and out through the aorta. From the aorta, we're going to travel through arteries, arterioles, to the capillaries, where we have our gas exchange again. So now we have deoxygenated blood, and we're going to carry that back to the heart through venules and then veins. And that happens all the time, as long as you're alive.